y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing rice water, but I'm doing the Yao women's method from China, and they have super long hair, so I couldn't wait to try this out. So as you can see, I have one mandarin orange, 1 cup of rice, and an empty bowl. And you don't need to use a mandarin orange. You can use a lime, a regular orange, any type of citrus fruit, because you're just going to need the peel for it. So as you see, I poured the rice into the bowl, and I'm just going to put a little bit of water just to rinse it out as you would regularly do. So after you give it a good wash, you're going to drain out the water, and then you're going to add a little bit more water into the rice, and that's what's going to be used for your rice water. So as much as you need. And this time you're going to wash the rice by putting it through your hands, as I'm demonstrating right there. So I just kind of like gathered it and like rubbed it together like I was trying to start a fire. So after doing that for about 5 minutes, that is what my water is looking like. So after you do that, you're just going to put the water into a pot. So I'm going to use a strainer to strain out the rice water and separate it from the rice. And you could just discard the rice when you're done. If you want to use it to cook, that's fine too, but I threw mine out. So next comes the orange peel. So you're just going to cut off the peel only, and you're going to apply it to that rice water in the pot. So once you've peeled all the orange, this is what it looks like in your pot, and you're going to place it onto the stove and let it boil or simmer for 10 minutes. And I mixed it in between just because I found like the rice water was starting to stick to the edges of my pot. I don't know if that happened to anyone else, but I mixed it in between. But yeah, just let it boil or simmer for 10 minutes. So the 10 minutes are up, and this is what it's looking like. As you could see, the peels kind of like constricted together. So you got all the nutrients from the peels in there. But you're not going to discard the peels. You're going to still keep it with the rice water. So I'm just showing you. And the color of the rice water changed from how it looked before I boiled it. So next what you're going to do is you're going to add it into your mason jar with the peel, and then I'm going to put some essential oils. I have lemongrass, lavender, and rosemary. So as you could see, I did the peels first just to avoid splashing, and then I apply the rice water into the mason jar. And then I just did about 2 to 3 drops of each essential oil. I didn't want it to overpower the rice water, but I still want to mask the smell, because at that time I didn't know whether or not it was going to have the nasty rice water smell that I hear everyone talk about. So yeah, just 2 to 3 drops of each essential oil. And you can use whatever essential oil you want. It doesn't have to be the 3 that I used. And once you were done, you could seal up your mason jar, and I put it into my cabinet for a week. Some people like to do 2 weeks, but for me I thought 1 week was good enough. So as you can see, I'm trying to swish it around just to get the essential oils mixed in there with the rice water. And that's what it's looking like. And like I said, I'm going to place it into my cabinet for a week. And as you can see, I also have my Ayurvedic hair oils in the cabinet as well. So this is a week later, and as you could see, there's some content that sunk to the bottom. I'm just going to swish it around. You still need that. It's still part of like the nutrients that you want to get onto your hair. And you could see that the rice water got a little orange in color, like it has an orange tint to it, very opaque. So now I'm going to add it into my applicator bottle, and I'm going to do that by straining it, getting the orange peels out, putting it into my Pyrex dish, and then transferring it into the applicator bottle. And right here, I was smelling it to see if it had that bad rice water smell, and it smelled just like oranges. So I don't know if the Yao women put the orange peels just for the scent or if it's for the nutrients, but the rice water smelled like oranges, so I was happy about that, not putting any stinky stuff in my hair. And once I transfer everything into the applicator bottle, that is what it's looking like. So I'm just going to apply it to my hair before I wash it out. So this is going to be like a pre-poo treatment. I know some people like to do it differently, but I just tried it as a pre-poo treatment. So as you can see, I have my hair twisted up, and I'm just going to take out each twist, apply the rice water to my scalp and to the strands, massage it through my scalp, and then I'm going to leave it on for about 15 to 30 minutes. And one thing I will say about the rice water is it had a creamy consistency, and it had a lot of slip. So I was happy about that. Like I could easily detangle my hair and like finger comb through my hair. So that was nice. And like I said, it smelled like oranges. So I was happy about that too. And it made detangling a lot faster. So yeah, as I stated before, once I'm done, I cover it with my plastic caps, wait 15 to 30 minutes, and then I'm going to shampoo it out. Alright, hey guys, I'm back. I rinsed out the shampoo. So now I'm going to show you guys what my hair is looking like. And I know it's going to be looking crazy, but... Whew, okay. So this is what my hair is looking like after I shampooed the rice water from my hair. So I know I said 15 minutes, but then my mom called and we got to talking. So yeah, the rice water definitely sat in my hair for like 30 minutes plus, maybe 35 minutes before I hopped into the shower. But yeah, my hair didn't feel hard or anything like that. I know one thing that I was afraid of was people were saying that, oh, rice water is a protein treatment and it might make your hair too strong or you might have protein overload. So I was scared, but when I felt it, it didn't feel any different. So what I can say is my hair does feel soft. Even though like the shampoo I use is like a clarifying type shampoo, I use the Hollywood Hair Bar's regrow shampoo, and that usually like strips the hair of all the oils and stuff. But yeah, my hair still feels soft, smells good, and yeah, so here's where my hair stops. And I'll show you guys the measurements of my hair now. So what I'm going to do is wait for a week and then see if I have any growth results regarding the rice water. We'll see like what my hair does this coming week, and then I'll come back to you guys with a different video and talk about my results. But as far as everything goes with the rice water, it was really simple to make. One thing that I was scared of was like everyone with rice water, they always complain about the smell. I know it smells horrible. So like I was scared to pop open the jar, but it actually just smelled like oranges, and the lemongrass oil that I put in helped the smell a lot too, along with the lavender oil. So there was no smell problem at all. It just smelled like oranges, like I said. When I applied it to my hair, it had like a creamy consistency, so detangling was really easy. I don't know if you guys see, but I really detangle super fast, and usually it does not take me that fast. I don't take that fast to detangle. It's usually like a process, but with the rice water, it gave me really good slip, so I was just like boom, 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 finger detangle, and as you guys can see, my wide tooth comb just like glided through, so that was great. And like I said, I didn't feel anything different in regards to like applying it to my scalp and massaging it. Like didn't feel no tingling, itching, burning, none of that. So yeah, we'll see how the results go. Like I said, I'll come back in the week, and y'all can see the shrinkage like when I wash my hair compared to like when it's semi kind of dry. But yeah, so I just wanted to come and show you guys how my hair is looking before I apply my deep conditioner. I'm not done with wash day yet, guys. I gotta put my deep conditioner in. So yeah, like I said, I'll come back at you guys next week with a 1 week update, see if I have any growth, see how things are going. If you watch my previous videos on the Hollywood Hair Bar growth serum, you know that I'm trying to like grow out my hair as well as my edges. I also made my own Ayurvedic hair oil, so that's what I'll be using. I know people suggested other black owned hair brands like for their growth serums, but to me, I could just make my own. Like yeah, I will see you guys next week. If you like this video, if it helped you out, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.